How y'all doing out there, man? Thank the Most High, God of Israel, for another day. Every day is a great day. Of course, today I'm fasting. As y'all know, I go on a 1st to the 7th whole week dry fast, no food, no water, and everything else. And yeah, I ain't gonna perk, but I just hopped on this bit because I don't know. I know the Most High gonna do with it what He do with it, you know. Cause I gave Him authority to do so, so He definitely gonna do that. Especially if it's somebody out there that can learn from this. But I don't know. I guess I kind of like other videos in the past on this little platform right here. My videos was a lot shorter, so I definitely did have, like, you know, if you go on my this little thing, this YouTube shit, you can go on my thing and see my channel and see how I had old little testimonies of like my life and shit like that a little bit. So since I got more time, the Most High definitely gifted me more time to do His will, of course. So, you know, I just feel the need to just, you know, I guess give like a further in-depth detail about certain things in my life and everything else. You know, so if anybody been through similar things, maybe they can, you know, I don't know, kind of like get help from this or benefit in some type of way. But I definitely do want to say, you know, from West Palm Beach, it's South Florida. Been here all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been out of state before. I've been up to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York. I actually took a trip. I drove to New York. It was like a 20-hour drive, bitch. And that's about it. I mean, I played on the AAU team. I was real good at sports, man. I mean, I can probably pull my shit up on Google, bitch. If y'all type in Quinn, QUI2Ns, space code, that's my whole government, nigga. Space basketball, you might see some shit. You know what I'm saying? If they still got it up. But, you know, if y'all know who Austin Rivers is, who Doc Rivers is in an NBA and shit, I used to play for Each One Teach One, which was, you know, a team Brandon Knight played on. It's a big names that's in the league. Well, it's names that's in the league that played on the AAU team, and I played for the AAU team. And I met Doc Rivers, you know, cool dude, man. He tall, you know. I ain't expecting him to be that tall. He like my height, dude. But bro, cool, man. I went to 5-star camps where like all, you know, Chris Paul and all these celebrities and shit went. Like I was a high level, and I was on EYBL playing like on like a high level scale of basketball. You know what I'm saying? And you know, our shit was sponsored by Nike. My high school was sponsored by Nike. I went to Lakes, so I've been to Nike showcases and camps, and I played with top recruits, you know, in the world, and doing them. You know what I'm saying? Just all in all, hurt, fucked up, everything, just showing up, you know. But you know, I had low SAT scores, and I couldn't. You know, I would have to go to a JUCO type shit, and to be honest, I don't know. It's like the Most High always. It's like He always put like a stop to shit. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If I would have went off to play ball and everything, I'd have never got the opportunity to, you know, preach His word and, you know, Him be able to use me in such a mighty way like this. Because I want to do everything in my way. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that dude, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, make it to the league, then come back to my city and shit, build a gym, and, you know, tell people about the Most High. That was the picture I painted for myself. But that's not what the Most High wanted for me. So, I mean, I continuously tried to force my own will. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High, you know, he trying to let me know, yo, like, you know, chill out. And I got everybody around me telling me, bro, you need to go to the league. They seen how I play and everything. Like, you need to go to the league. And there's no doubt I can go to the league, bro. Like, it's nothing to go to the league. I can shoot everything, dunk, quick, and fast, everything. I'm like 6'4", doing all this shit, bro. I have an all-around game. And in football too, I can do anything, bro. It's like my talents it's never ending. It's like I can do anything I can do anything that I apply myself to. You know, that's just I guess a God-given talent. But yeah, man. I ended up actually. It's a college called Florida State College. It's like a JUCO that I was supposed to take a train up there to go, practice and shit with the team during my senior year, but I didn't go. And the plan was for me to go do that little 1 year JUCO, then transfer to Florida State. But my head coach, he's like he was an alumni of Florida State. He used to play for Florida State with Sam Cassell and shit. But I didn't do it. So I didn't do it because I don't know. I just didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. And I actually got a full ride scholarship to FAU. When I played like our high school, my senior year, we had like a practice, like a preseason tournament at FAU. And I was showing out. I was averaging like 30 points that whole tournament. And a FAU D1 FAU coach offered me right there. But once again, grades. And with me playing E1 T1, we definitely at this time, who was at the top of my class? Casey Hill. We went to Mount Verdi, which is his high school, which is like the northern part of Florida. We went out there and played, and Hoop Mixtape was there. A whole bunch of these big fucking, I guess, platforms or whatever was there, and I was like top dude at that fucking thing. Like we had, like I said, I mean, I got medals and trophies. I got awards, a whole bunch of shit. Matter of fact, since y'all know I ain't flagging about this, I'm gonna show y'all in the course of this video. I'm gonna show y'all just some of the little trophies. I got medals, man. My medals at my grandma's houses. I leave them at my grandma's houses and other people's house. Other trophies, man. I got a lot. I got a bag full of trophies, bro. And my dad was the same way. I always wanted to be like my dad. He was very, when it came to sports, he was very up there. My dad, he had, I guess he was on like the practice team for the Miami Dolphins and shit for a period of time. Then I was born and shit like that, and then boom. And it's funny how that went because I actually went up to Maryland. I went to a school in Maryland, like, and it's so crazy how, I'm gonna get to that. But I went to a school in Maryland called, what was it called? Chesapeake College. I went there, I didn't even really get started because I went up there practice and shit, this and that. A little bit, but my financial aid was fucked up. Like for some reason, it was always something dealing with me, and and it was always a blockage going on. So my baby mama ended up being pregnant. Well, a girl I was with at the time, she ended up being pregnant. You feel me? Which is my baby mama now. I ended up having my son. This was 2015. He was born. At 2014, I was going to practices. I even went to my little community college, which is Palm Beach State College. And I was practicing, and for some reason, I just couldn't, there was always some paperwork issue, always some money or paperwork issue, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, I could have went off to Maryland and stayed up there, but, my mama would have had to come out of pocket for some shit because my financial aid didn't cover certain shit, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't offer me, like, a full scholarship, you feel me? It was just a lot of shit. Always some shit. I didn't want to put my mama through that, so I was just like, what? And, on top of that, I'm having a jit, so I was like, man, I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to be a man, and I'm going to handle my responsibilities. So, came back down, got a job, busting my ass, but for some reason, I always lose my job to some bullshit. Because down here in Florida, it's a no-fault state. Like, they can fire you for anything. Anything. You don't even have to have a reason. You can just fire a motherfucker off your shit. So, I always... it was just always hard for me, and it was always, like a minimum wage type job I always get, and I always lose it for no reason. I'm a hard worker, bro. I'm good with my, with people that I work with. There's no complaints. I'm always producing. I'm always, on beat about everything. I get everything done, and everything I do, I learn, and I basically do the best at it. It's just me. I'm a perfectionist in everything I do. I just go hard as I can, bro, and. But I would say that's definitely a talent that the Most High seen within myself that He put in me to have, because I do that with everything I do. I go hard as I can, and I set my mind and my heart to perfect it. And in the spirituality that He got me going on, man, all I had to do was get put in the right direction. My camera, my shit, they fucking my shit up, and my shit pausing. But all I had to do was get put in that right direction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm running. Nah, I'm gunning. I'm gone. You feel me? I was just in that wrong direction, trying to establish my kingdom on this earth. And Most High already said, man, stock your treasures up in heaven, man. That's what you need to do. And so I was always trying to be a man, you know what I'm saying? I was always low in life, and I always tried to, do for myself, because I don't like asking people for anything. So I always forced myself in this situation to try to make money, and try to be that dude, you know what I'm saying? Because, I never was like, people always ganged up on me. Shit was always hard for me, and I couldn't understand. And if y'all notice in some of my videos, one of my eyes is like kind of slow a little bit, because, playing basketball, I got hit in the eye a lot. And I used to bump a lot growing up, bump. That's what we say down here. I used to bump it out a lot, and whole bunch of shit. I grew up tough, bro. Like, nigga, I used to throw them up, bust them up, be in the street. You feel me? Like, real deal hood shit, man. I done been through a lot in these little 25 years, and the Most High allowed me to go through so much just to have these testimonies, man, and to reveal it at a certain time. And I swear on everything, I feel like I'm like a best kept secret. Like, it was like he was just waiting for that right time. You feel me? Now he's just letting it all out. Because it's for years I done had sermons like dwelling within myself to release it. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High just wanted to put me in that right place and just go. Because I go hard with everything I do. So it's like I just had to be put in that narrow road, in that narrow space. And he was like, it's like my legs, it's like the Most High did this. He picked me up and I'm running like this, my legs running, and he just put me in the right place, not running. You know what I'm saying? That's how my life went. And it just took a lot of understanding on my part, and I had to sit back and be like, okay, man, Most High stopping this, Most High stopping that. But it was just so hard, because it was like, it's a weight on my shoulders, you feel me? And I got so many people, and it didn't help, man. Me going to play pickup ball, and people like, damn, like, bro, you played in the league, like, what the fuck? Because the shit used to fuck me up, used to fuck my little ego, you know what I'm saying? And then, me always not having, always getting laid off of jobs and having jobs and all this money problems. It's like, bro, it's like, y'all, I'm trying to do the best I can. Why you stopping me, man? I'm just trying to be a man. I'm trying to provide. Because I don't like asking people for shit. Because beggars can't be choosers. And on top of that, people give you their ass to kiss, and they treat you like you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I always, try to be that, dude to always have my own shit. I never want to, but it's not what I want. It's not what I want. And I had to fully submit myself. And, the Most High supplicate all my needs. Because I'm 25, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a true, real deal ass nigga, bro. I'm 25 years old. I live with my foster grandma. Because this is not my mom's real grandma. This is my mom's foster grandma. Well, foster mom. And I live here. And I never wanted to be like this. I was the type of nigga like, shit, soon as I'm out of high school, I'm on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the shit I need to get, have my own shit. That's the type of dude I am. But it was always some bullshit that was out of my control that took place that hindered me in such a way. And I really took everything that happened to me, bro, out on the Most High. I took it out on the Most High, and it had definitely a great effect on me. And that's when weed and drinking and all this other shit came into play. Because, I'm like, damn, like, everybody ought to treat me like I ain't shit. And the Most High, you doing me like this. Everything I love, you let die on me. You take away. So it's like, do anybody fucking care? Do anybody care? Because it's like, God, you don't care. Because look at what you're allowing in my life. You allow so much toxic shit in my life. All these fake ass people, and women done did me wrong in the major ways, man. And I done took care of people, bro, when I ain't had nothing for myself. I'm talking about I took the burrito out my fucking mouth here, nigga. Eat, nigga, I'm straight, type shit. I done suffered a lot through these 25 years, bro, and couldn't understand why, and I just had the biggest heart, and I wanted to help so many people, even though I wasn't fully getting help myself. And I real deal, I don't know. It's like the more the Most High done, the more he let me go through shit and allowed the devil to touch me and all this other shit and affect me. And it's like the more I caught on to what the Most High was, the more it was like my eyes began to open. You know what I'm saying? And the more I just was like, okay, certain shit is out of my control. So I'm gonna let go and let Yah. You know, so I'm gonna let go and let you do your thing, y'all, because the wiser I got, it was like I realized certain shit is just out of my control. Certain shit is just out of my control. So I just gave it all to the Most High, because I'm like, y'all, you know, I'm just trying to be a man the best I can. You know what I'm saying? And I know being a man is providing, man. Work doing something with your hands so you may have something to share with those who are in need, man. So I definitely bust my ass to try to provide not only for myself but for everybody else around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely didn't want to be no damn, what they call it, no burden on nobody. I didn't want to be no damn, what's that word? I ain't want to be no burden on nobody, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be no somebody that just lazy and, you know what I'm saying, that could have been, would have been ass nigga. I always didn't want to be like that. I always bust my ass not to be like that. And it was just certain things. It was kind of, I just had to give it to the Most High, man. But you know, that one problem I was struggling with, man, was not only masturbation, but, you know, smoking and drinking, bro. Really smoking, because drinking, man, I only drink I drink when I'm out and shit, and somebody got some lick and I ain't got no trees, but I just drink, you feel me? But really drinking and shit. And that shit, like, just smoking in general was my shit. You know what I'm saying? That was that shit. I just sit to myself. I still got my grinder. I'll just sit to myself and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, nigga, pass the trees, nigga, where that shit at, bitch? Just get bored, man. And I swear, everything, my checks, a whole bunch of my fucking checks went on trees. I done spent my lives on trees just for that that little piece of mind that it gave me. Because I was like, man, I got problems up the hill. Ain't shit never going my way. Shit always so hard for me. I just can't take this shit, dog. Just here. You know what I'm saying? Getting stupid bored, bitch. But, you know, Most High definitely put a stop to that earlier this year. And, you know, I ain't never think I was gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I was literally smoking since I got out of high school, bro. And I used to serve a little bit in high school, too, bitch. I ain't gonna flag on this camera, dog. I used to serve a little bit in high school. You know, nothing major, dog. I used to get, like, little shit, man. Get a little money up, man. But that's about it. Yeah, when I got out of that big boy in 2013, when I graduated, nigga, I was smoking heavy, dog. And yeah, I was just trying to, you know, push away everything that I couldn't understand, everything that I was just putting all my misunderstandings and all my hurt and pain to that in them trees, rolling and smoking, trying to let it all go, trying to just find another way to go about, you know, these pains of the world, man. But you know, when your high come down there, you still got to deal with that. So, you know, certain things I just realized didn't suffice for the emptiness in my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I pushed away goodness, you know, for temporary satisfaction, and I realized just during that time, like, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more, man. And it's like the longest I went without smoking and drinking for a very long time. And I'm talking blacks every day, like packs, nigga, pack of blacks every fucking day, like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I grew up around smokers. I grew up around people that, you know, heavy on drugs. Like my whole dad's side of the family, all drugged up and fucked up. Crackheads, coke, all that shit. Meth, not meth, but that hard, man, all that, bro. Like whole straight, like fucking drug dealers and bottom feeders, nigga, type shit. And then my foster grandma people, they the same way. So it's like it's just a toxic environment all around me, and I just soaked in that shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my mama chain smoked. She smoked like a motherfucker, bro, like cigarettes. You know, so. And you know, my mama always talking about God this and God that, but bitch, look how you live your life. And you talking about God, that shit just fucked my head up. You know what I'm saying? So. Most definitely, man, the Most High real deal. He came in and he definitely, you know, filled in that father-like role. Cause my dad died 2006, January 2nd. My dad, man, he was my everything. I wanted to be just like him. But you know, my dad was a very cardinal dude. My mom is very cardinal. And my dad he wasn't spiritual at all. He wasn't spiritual at all. And the only spirituality I ever got was his mom, which is my grandma, who was the Eastern Star. You know, she used to, go to Baptist church every Sunday, so she used to pull me in there with the congregation. I ain't going no little Sunday school or nothing like that. I was in there with them old coons, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Them old coons, them old heads, that's what I was. And they sitting there talking all this shit. The pastor sitting there talking all this shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on. My grandma used to just make me stand up when everybody else stand up and sit down when everybody else sit down. Bitch. That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? But, as I got older, bro, like I said, 2012, since I got a little time, 2012, what's the testament? 2012, what happened was, I had a Mazda 626. I was in 11th grade, and I was 18, and I just got my license. Yes, my birthday's in September. I stayed back in 3rd grade, because down here in Florida, we had FCAT, and the FCAT just came out my 3rd grade year, and I failed it, because that year I got in a car accident, and I was in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? And I missed out on a whole bunch of school, and I failed the FCAT. And I just fucked up, so I stayed back. So I'm 2 years behind, basically. And yeah, so my 11th grade year, I had a Mazda 626, which is my mom's old car, 4-door sedan, and I crashed it. Cause out of nowhere, I had dropped my dog off, cause we just left Dyer Park to go hoop, which is a local park over here in Palm Beach. And as soon as I had dropped bro off, it started raining, bitch. So I like, damn. So I'm driving, and I was on Australian, and I didn't know the road was flooded, cause I didn't know at the time, nigga, to turn the heat on or whatever, however that shit go and defrost. I didn't know how to do all that shit. So my windows fogged as fuck, and I'm driving, bitch. And so I'm going about 35, 40, bitch, 45. So I'm driving, then this is like a swerve in the road. Like it's like you driving, it's like a turn. So I turn and hydroplane happened, bitch, and my shit slid. And I'm hitting the brakes, and my car sliding in the grass, slide, and my shit going. Boom, hit a pole. I ain't had no seatbelt on or nothing like that, and I came out unscathed, nigga. I mean, I had a lump on my knee, my knee hit because I'm tall, bitch, so my knee's kind of like up there. So I hit my knee on something, and an airbag popped out, shit like that. But I was straight, no bruises, no heavy shit. I was good. And so when I got out the car, I was mad because I ain't die. I'm talking about, bitch, I'm going 40-something miles per hour in the pole with no motherfucking seatbelt on, dog. I'm talking about, bro, I got out the car, when I got out the accident, bro, I was mad because I ain't die, bro. Because I was suffering that much within myself. Because the world made me hate myself. Everything around me made me hate myself. And the Lord knows I ain't like coming home, bro, because there's nothing but bullshit. I hated myself. I hated everything, bro. Because I couldn't understand why the fuck my life was so hard. Why? Like, I didn't do anything to nobody. Why the fuck is all this weight on me, man? And real deal, I mean, probably like a couple of months later, bro, like, I was at my mama's house. Because she ended up, I ain't gonna put her business out, but she ended up finding somebody, and she had another house in the city, like a couple of cities away, which is Lake Worth. So we, I was at my mama's house and shit, and I was on YouTube. I was on YouTube on a laptop over there, and I seen how this Illuminati video popped up. It was this dude. He was showing like how the celebrities and the rappers, they they do the signs and all that stupid shit and all that shit, and it was showing Bible verses. And so I went and told my mom, because my mom, she into God and whatever, or playing some Yolanda Adams shit. And I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, look, see all this shit that's with this Illuminati shit and all this shit that's going on with this. And she was like, I was like, see, what it's talking about the Bible here and this and that. And she told me like this here. She was like, son, you can't just go off of the little scriptures, because people can, basically put it to their liking to kind of like, put their perception on it. They'll put like this, say this, based upon, the title. They'll probably try to shape it to what, it goes in their favor type shit. So she was like, son, you can't just go off of one scripture. You got to read the whole thing type shit. So I was like, okay. And she gave me, it was this Barnes & Noble book called The Book. But it had like, it was like a Jehovah's Witness book, but it was a Bible type shit. You know what I'm saying? So she gave me that. And when she gave me that, I looked in it, and it had subtitles. It had, pain. It had love. It had anger. It was just giving you like the definitions of these subtitles, these titles, and I was like, wow, I feel pain, I feel hate, I feel miserable. Then I seen what love is. It said it had what love was. I was like, damn, I want this. Like I want this. What I want. I want love, man. Like I don't know what that is. I want that, and I promise you, everything that's true, man. When I said that with them, when I said that and I seen that, it's like the Most High. It's like the Spirit of the Most High just fell on me, like, phew, just like that, bro. Like just like that, and in that instantly, bro. It's like a shield of armor came over me. Like I felt like a special armor, over me, bro, like a special glow type stuff. And I felt like my heart changed and my mind changed, and I instantly had a hunger to read the word. And so this is 2012 now, and so I just started reading, man, reading. For some reason, I couldn't stop. And remind you, before that happened to me, I don't like to read. I was that type of nigga where, hey, put that shit in a movie. I'll watch a movie about that shit. I ain't reading nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a good reader, like I'm good at, picking apart, reading and analyzing, which is another skill that the Most High, developed for His will to be done. But, I was in that area, I was a good writer and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like to read or write. Simple. I ain't like, fuck school, fuck all that shit, fuck all that literature shit, nigga. That was me. I was a real nigga, and, yeah, so that happened, and I had 2 dreams I never had before. And I promise you, before that sheet of armor came over me, I used to get sleep paralysis all the time. When they talk about how, it be the demon sitting on your chest and all that shit, though, that used to happen to me all the time. It used to be times I used to walk in this house here, and something used to fly through me, and I used to get weak and faint and shit, like a whole bunch of shit, like a lot of heavy, like demonic shit used to go on with me, bro, before that happened. And it was like when that covering came over me and I felt that just sheet of armor over me, bro, like I felt like I can't explain it, dog, but that was a feeling I never felt in my life. And I never had sleep paralysis again. All this shit, I just changed. It changed me, bro. Literally, I changed, bro. Like that, in the split of a second. And I had dreams I never had before, and shit like that in my life. 2 dreams, 2 days, never had before in my life. And yeah, like that's like the testimony of how I began to know who, like, got introduced, somewhat to the Most. That's how I got introduced to the Most High right there. That was 2012. And we in 2019 now. And yeah, like I had my ups and downs in my relationship, because I didn't know about citizen courts. I didn't know about, gangs. I didn't know about this whole system that was working against me. Period. These people that's, this guerrilla warfare, they done team up and act in teams and plot on you behind your back, and you meet this one person who cool with this person, but they gonna act like they don't know each other and they working against you type shit. I didn't know all that shit was going on, bro. So the Most High definitely allowed me to be blind to certain shit. Of course, for His glory, And I didn't know, though. So I definitely had, it was a point where 2013, I would just, spend many days with the Most High. I'm talking about I'd be in my room for days, like reading the word. I didn't go in the Old Testament. I stayed in the New, because I don't know, like people kept telling me about Jesus and shit. So I was like, who is that? And it was like New Testament. So I stayed in the New Testament, bro. And I ended up meeting this dude I ain't really see from my childhood when I went to UFIT, a little gym area place. And I started lifting and shit, and I met brother, and then he was a Christian. So he took me to his church, and then I ended up I was just just all that shit that came with that. I accepted that bullshit, not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, I didn't read the Old Testament. I didn't know anything about anything, and they really took advantage. But I was very wise and smart, bro. Like I knew a fucking lot. Like I knew a lot, bro. I could literally be doing their fucking job, literally, bro. There's nothing they could have taught me, but it was just me being around those different, motherfuckers, And them just pushing their ways on me and shit, it weakened me, bro. And, you know, just everything else that came with everything else, man, weakened me. And then started to stumble. Because we all know what, you know, Corinthians 1 verse 23 say. You know, Christ crucified is a stumbling block to the Jews. So I was fucking stumbling. I couldn't understand why. And this motherfucker that's with me, he don't live accordingly to the fullness of the word. This nigga, he speak with his mouth. He worship the Most High, but he doing what the fuck he want. And I couldn't understand why bro used to be so weak in the faith. I'm like, bro, you a weak ass nigga. You always stumbling and shit. But I ain't paying attention to it. I always forgave people. And I always, you know, extended my hand, period. And not only, you know, but, you know, they took that kindness and that vulnerability, and they worked on that, and they weakened me continuously. And yeah, man, just more shit. You know, start smoking and shit. Smoking and just took me away from, you know, the Most High. And, you know, the Most High definitely, it was to the point where I was like, man, the Most High gotta do something drastic. He gotta do something heavy for me to get out this shit. Which he definitely did. He woke my crazy ass up. And he showed me what time it was. You know, and he definitely allowed the devil to touch me in a major way. And yeah. And yeah, like that's like the primary shit. He definitely allowed the devil to touch me in a major way and sat my ass still. And when he's got me sat still, that's when he showed me everything, man. He definitely just was like, here, nigga, this what's going on. This what been going on behind your back the whole time. Now you know. I'm gonna show you these videos on YouTube. I'm gonna show you these videos on Netflix. He just worked with everything around me, bro. And he came to me where I was. Just like he did in 2012, he came to me where I was. He came to me where I was once again. And I was like, okay, man, I got you, yeah. You know, I got you. You know, I got you. And so I took an oath to never, ever turn my back on the Most High ever again. Ever again. I don't give a fuck what I'm going through. Because I done been, and I ain't put all my, you know, the little details in between on here because I ain't got too much time. Because my shit do this green ass shit when they want to cut off on a nigga and shit. But yo, bitch, I done, shit. A lot of shit, bro. I grew up. This shit real, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And the Most High definitely allowed me to go through so much pain and torment and so much death, experiencing death and this and that, left and right. Literally taking everything out my life that I felt love and comfortable with just to get me to this point. And all the time it was like, and I was so mad because I was like, damn, you had me play sports my whole life, being better than anything and everything that I played against. Just for me not to play? Like, what type of shit is that? And I used to get pissed off at the Most High. I'm like, damn, man, you could have told me something, man. You got me doing all this, exerting myself, putting my body through all this shit, getting hurt and going to do all this other shit. But it was like, you know, it be like that. It be like that. And, you know, most definitely, man, this is definitely my calling. This is like the best I ever felt in my life, man, because this is definitely what I'm supposed to do. I remember it was times for Bill. I used to, you know, go and get in a little congregation. I used to just hold the mic, being out there with the little, you know, the little podium and shit. I used to be like, damn, this feel right. It's what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, of course, you know, the devil worked his craft in this. And, you know, did all this gang stock and shit and turned everybody against me. Put some fuck shit out about me. And so it's to a point where, like, okay, the Most High always got an answer to everything. His will is perfect. Don't you know that? He's perfect. And so he allowed me to make this platform because this is not, I ain't no camera type of nigga, Bill, once again. I ain't no camera type of nigga. I'm an old school ass nigga, bro. I grew up around old heads and that's how I am. I'm old school as fuck. I grew up around straight old people, dog. So I ain't no camera type of dude. All this technology shit, I ain't with that technology shit, bro. I'd rather play bones, Bill. Outside, play bones, play cards, spades, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of dude. I'm a cool, chill, that nigga. Cut on some 70s shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool out, bitch. That's me. You know, but overall, this is me. You know, the Most High will and getting His will done, bro. It's such a glorious and magnificent thing because the Most High definitely, in all areas, you know, He definitely sharpened each areas of me. And He basically, all the talents I had, He just strengthen them, bro. It's nothing but an up and up with the Most High. But of course, I'm tested in a major way. But now, since the Most High places understanding on me, I know what to look out for. I know how to go about things. I'm not just out there in the wilderness type shit. You know, everything shooting at me and targeting me, bro. Nah, bitch, I got my sword sharp. Nigga, I got my armor on, breastplate, helmet on, all that. So now I really know what the fuck going on. And definitely, man. So I just give thanks to the Most High, the God of Israel, for all of that, bro. And anybody got some testimony who life been somewhat this way, you know, maybe they can, you know, definitely hear what's being said and definitely go about a better understanding of their circumstances and situations. Cause this shit going on right here, me being 25 years old at my grandma's house, nigga, I don't have $1 to my name, bro. I don't have $1 to my name. I can't go and buy food. I can't do anything. I have nothing. Only thing I have is the Most High. And I believe He wanted it like that, all for my faith to be builded. All my faith to be builded. And all to put this shit on camera. And He allowed my life to be held, bro. He allowed my life to be held. Do you hear me? I lost everything I fucking cared about on this fucking earth. Do you hear me? I lost my family. I lost so much shit, bro. Do you understand that? I lost so much shit for the Most High to do this, man. For this right here. For these testimonies, man. You know? Because y'all know, man, I always wanted to just have a structured home. I didn't want my son to come up in no broken home. I didn't want my baby to go in through anything I went through, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best, man. And all that shit I took it away for me to do this. But you know what? The Most High definitely placed understanding in me. And man, a prayer of a righteous man availeth much. And most definitely, He's going to see certain things through, man. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do. You know? Because He took control of the peace and the evil, man. And it was tough, bro. I ain't going to perk, bro. That shit, it was hard, bro. And goddamn, I feel like motherfuckers can't go through this shit. Like, man, look at here, boy. Bro. Shit real, dog. It's real deal, bro. You heard me? This shit, it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy, bro. And it take a strong nigga to do this, dog. Take a strong nigga, dog, for real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dog. This shit ain't easy, bro. Alright. Cause I don't play, dog. I'm quick to bump shit out. I'm quick to bump it out. Like, I grew up violent as fuck. So, bitch, I know this. In that fire, I know this and that fire, boy. Believe that. That's, hey. I'm telling you, bro. So it was a lot of shit. I had to like, he had to tone it down on me, bro. Cause I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, bro. And he definitely allowed me not to get bound up in the system. Cause, bitch, I already knew something was happening because it's like Troll was targeting me, bro. I'm like, why the fuck? When I'm walking down the street and shit, I got sheriffs and shit, and sheriff boy pulling me over, stopping me and shit for nothing. Handcuffing me, taking pictures of me and shit. Bitch. The Troll West Palm Beach troll and shit used to fuck with me out of nowhere, bro. I can be riding my bike, bro. They just stop me, bro. Bring up some bullshit and handcuff me, throw me in the back of the car. I done been arrested so many times, bro, but not charged for shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why y'all fucking with me so much, bro? I don't do shit. Y'all know I don't do shit. No, so I ain't got no criminal record, no misdemeanors, no felonies, no none of that. I'm good. My shit legit. So, bitch, I like, man, my shit legit. Let me take advantage of it. Because if worse come to worse, I got to paint a bitch out here, at least I'll be straight because my shit be in order. I got my concealed. So, bitch, whenever, hey, fuck it. I'm at least try to at least do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got stand your ground laws down here. So, I like this. And I always kept that 5, even before I done had the, even before I done had the little license. Bitch, I grew up with guns, bro. I grew up with guns. That's one thing I do. I grew up with that. I done had, you know, Glock 21, 4.5 extension, all that. I had all that shit. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to pawn shop and shit, but then sometimes I used to get my shit off the street, bitch. There was a point, bitch, I used to, you know, come across shit and, you know what I'm saying? I did my little thing, bro, trying to be grown and shit. All in middle school. I used to do this shit in middle school, bro, high school, mostly in middle school, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit, bro, I'm telling you. But, you know, I went through a lot, bro, and I was definitely misguided. And he basically just took me and placed me over here in the right direction. And I'm going to go hard as I can while I'm here. And I encourage y'all to do the right thing, man. Go hard as y'all can in the right direction, bro. And I definitely forgave a lot. I mean, people done did the worst to me, dog. I done forgave a lot of people, man. You know, I let shit go because unforgiveness don't do nothing but hurt yourself. Definitely another lesson I had to learn, and I had to forgive my mom. I had to forgive my grandmas. I had to forgive all these green ass hoes out here that done plotted on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of green shit. You know, done had a baby by the nigga to what? For what? Done orchid, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit deep, bro. This shit deep. I promise you, bro. But you know, shit. I was trying to just love something, bro. Cause I wasn't getting love like that, and they definitely took advantage of that. And you know, what the devil do manipulate? That's witchcraft. So yeah, all in all, I give thanks to it all, man. Cause if it wasn't for them hard times and all that fuck shit, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all, giving y'all this goodness that the Most High put in me to deliver to y'all on this camera, Ben. So I definitely give thanks for all things, and I think I ain't got a buck to my name. Just imagine how that made me feel. A 25-year-old man don't got a dollar to his name, who got a jit and everything. Imagine how that made me feel, bro. On the outside, nigga, like, come on, man. I'm a man, bro. It's in me to naturally provide and to be a shield and a protector. And when I'm stripped from that, that shit kind of make me not feel like a man. It's trying to kind of take my manhood away. But, you know, the Most High definitely, man, just showed me like, here, man, this was going on. So, here, man, you my baby. I love you. I'm going to take care of you. So, that's definitely what he doing. And so, y'all know I ain't perky about this shit. I'm going to show y'all, man. I'm going to show y'all my shit. Let me show y'all my shit, man. One time, yeah. If y'all can see, hold up. So I know I ain't playing. This right here. So I know I ain't bullshit, alright? So y'all can see, I got so much. This not even all of it, bro. That's the thing. This not all of it. Like, this shit got broke, bro. I got like a lot of. I got plaques and shit. Like a whole bunch of shit, bro. I got a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, I got plaques and fucking medals and all that shit, bro. Like, let's believe that, dog. But wish I could show y'all everything, because I got a whole bunch of shit that's not even here. This is one house, but yeah, man, nigga done real deal. Have all that talent and all that shit went to nothing. And on top of that, man, I can sing, bro. I can sing very well, and I can rap, bro. Everything, bro, I can fucking do. I can fucking do, bro. That's the thing. You know how hard that is, bro? You know how hard that is to have so much talent, but then gotta settle for nothing? Not nothing, forgive me, y'all, but settle for not having money and being, you know, something in this world. You know how hard that is, bro? But, you know, it was something that I couldn't, you know, it's out of my control, bro. I just had to give it to the control of all things, which is the Most High, y'all, and I definitely thank him for everything that I've been through, man, and give it all to him, bro, because it's out of my control, y'all. As I got wiser and smarter, I'm like, here, y'all, take the wheel, man. I can't do it no more, man. Can't do it no more. So, most definitely, man, I pray that y'all, you know, this is a little testimony. I ain't put everything on here, but, yeah, hopefully y'all got the synopsis of it. So, yeah, man, this for my folks out there, man. I may go through a similar thing. Here y'all go. I love y'all, man. Shalom, peace. Because this green-ass phone do this green-ass shit. And it don't like to go past a certain limit, but it's definitely a blessing to have this much time, because before I didn't have it. So, hallelujah, y'all, man. I'm out. Thank you, y'all, my shit. I thank you, y'all, for this, for giving me life and the breath in my body to be able to put this on here for everything I've been through. And I pray that somebody can learn from this and that, you know, can grow, elope, and get up there, man, because time is never, bro. The Most High ain't playing, boy. He ain't playing, nigga. 2/3 of our own getting wiped the fuck out. Alright. Shit real, so I'm out.